Hey guys, welcome back to the Celtic Let's Play in the Premier League on FM13, and this is the game against West Bromwich Albion, and I think this might very well be the last game of February. We've got Rebello and Hooper continuing up front. Forrest comes back, and Izagirre on the left. Hopefully, we can bounce back from that terrible Southampton save, which was defeat I should say, which was quite annoying. Romelu Lukaku, who always scores because he's Lukaku. He is good. He is good. There's no denying. Perhaps some might say a little bit, just a little bit overpowered. For his age at the moment on this game, but you never know. Also, Craig Dawson, who is one of the I've actually yet to even see in real life, but one of the most prominent young English players on this game. Of course, I bought him for Brighton. He was a very, very good player for me for nigh on 10 years. And of course, then he became a manager and managed to win the league with Tottenham. So let's do this then. So it's at Celtic Park again. We've had so many home games, haven't we, lately? Okay, I expect nothing but a win. Everyone's pretty much tip-top in fitness. Let's go. So now, interestingly, we are at home but aren't wearing the hoops, which I don't quite get. I don't know whether there's some sort of kick clash in both the home and away, so we have to wear our away whilst they still wear their home. But whatever, I don't get it. Charlie Mulgrew going in. Obviously, Chelsea were still within reach, but obviously it doesn't help when Demba Ba finds them in front ahead of West Ham there. But although I would expect them to beat West Ham, that was a decent effort by Brunt there. But I don't think we're going to overtake Chelsea. But it would be nice to keep in touch with them for as long as possible. Obviously, likes of Southampton, Newcastle, all around us still. And whilst I don't think we are in the most prime position to avoid relegation, I think we pretty much have avoided it at this point. It would take a monumental cock-up for us to get relegated. But when you have players like Brian Rebello, who slots that away wonderfully, you're in no doubt that you have secured Premier League football for next season. There he is again on the ball. Plays it to Izagirre this time. That was a lovely goal, I've got to say. Who pulls it back to Charlie Mulgrew? Is he going to have a shot? No, he found Wanyama. Thought he may have gone down there. You all know what penalties are like. Pogba find Lustig. Oh, I thought I was just going to break for Rebello. Pretty much would have been a tap-in. But 20 minutes in, we're looking very comfortable. I realise these obviously run for 10 minutes, which obviously compared to, the update videos are nowhere near as long. And I know a lot of people expect, long videos now. And if you've been watching for years, you'll know, obviously, I used to go for these, live games used to go for 20 minutes. But bear in mind, the highlights are not as long anymore as on FM12 and FM11. Oh, and it's been spilled. Hooper probably should have scored there. Difficult chance with all the mayhem in the box, but he still should have scored. He's on 14 for the season. And Lukaku pings it against the bar. See, he is so dangerous. And Pogba just has to get rid of it. He is very, very good. I'm not saying he's bad in real life, not at all. I've mentioned before, I think he's an excellent player. He just destroyed us twice last season. I kind of hate him for that. But he's still a very good player, and I think he will do extremely well with Chelsea next season if Mourinho plays him, which I think he should. Because he doesn't need to bring in another Drogba. He brought Drogba in for what, 20 odd million, 24 or something million, and he's got him here already. He doesn't need to bring another one in. He's what, 20 years old, 21. He's fine. He's got his new Drogba. But we're looking good here. That's going to be a foul. No, Wanyama is going to have a go. I need to stop Wanyama from shooting, man. It's kind of annoying. Player, not team player. God. And Pogba for that matter. Yeah, long shots. And not Pogba. I don't think he's well known for his long shots. Izagirre. No, he's a defender. I don't really want him shooting. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Rebello and Hooper. And Rebello sometimes plays best as a DLF, but I did originally play him as a poacher, and then I changed it back to DLF as that was his most prime role. However, he wasn't doing very well, so I tried poacher, and now he scored again. So I'm probably just going to keep him as poacher for the foreseeable future, anyway. Forrest having a quieter game than usual, but here is Rebello again. He's at the post. He should score there. We're having chances, but we're not taking them. It's still 1-0. Mulgrew comes out to Forrest. Mulgrew again here. Forrest the ball across, and Hooper. Oh, fucking hell. It's not going in, but Mulgrew was offside. chance after chance here, and I just know West Brom. You can just sense it now. West Brom are going to get that equaliser, and here's James Morrison. That's a good save by Forster. God, end-to-end stuff. We can't deny the entertainment factor. It's not as if we're like having some boring games. These are entertaining. I realise don't get as many views as perhaps the update videos or the I don't know where we're up to now in the updates, but since I'm pre-recording this, but yeah, I'm sure I'd recommend even if you don't watch them regularly, keep watching them. They're fun, very entertaining. Also, I'm happy with your performance. Everyone's doing well. No one's really stood out as bad. I wouldn't say, apart from the exception of Rebello, no one's really standing out as exceptional either, but that will do me okay for now. We lead, but I do think a second one would calm everyone down. Because, obviously even 2-0 is, but 1-0 is even worse for a tentative position. Wanyama on a yellow card, I might have to take him off sooner or later. I've got Brown and Ledley on the bench, I think. That's just because just the tendency for them to dive in, is quite high. And even though Wanyama is a very, very good player, I think he's excellent. I'd love him at Liverpool. Actually, no, not now. If we're going to get McKittrian and all this, I don't think we need him then, but he would be very good indeed. Actually, yeah, I will actually take that back. I don't think we want Wanyama anymore. Depends if we're getting this McKittrian guy or not. Who I am hearing is all the rage back in Ukraine or wherever he's from. I think he is Ukraine. Yeah, he's got to be Ukrainian, isn't he? He plays for Shakhtar. Okay, 60th minute. We're going to make a change. You know what? I think I will bring Scott Brown for Wanyama. It's not anything. It's just because he's on a yellow card. I really don't want to get him sent. I don't want to see him get sent off. And obviously, miss a few games. I'd rather miss half an hour here. And oh my God, that's twice we've hit the post now. Brilliant chances not taken. Here's another one maybe. It's come out to Pogba. That's another one. Just wide this time. Oh, the finishing has not been good, I've got to say, with that exception of that Rebello chance. It is Izagiri, though, all the way. It's Izagiri. How's he not scored there? That was it was easier to miss. I don't believe that. Oh, that is a shocking shot. That is a shocker. Right, we'll bring on Albrighton now. I'm not taking him off because I just want to bring Albrighton on. He's pretty much at match fitness now. I'll just give him 15 minutes just to top it off, if you know what I mean. Ridgewell ball in, that's good. Header away by Ambrose. I'd like Ambrose. He's one player I'd like. Effie Ambrose. Very good little player, actually. On this, at least, anyway. So I know you can't just take it off one player. There's Morrison. Oh, that was gilt-edged. 10 minutes to go. And we're still 1-0 up, but they are going to go for it now. Now, I think we should probably hold back and be defensive here because this is dangerous. There's Thomas. Oh, you see, I knew it was going to happen. Fucking hell. It was just a matter of time. Oh, I don't know who to bring on now. That's the point. I've not got any other... Whoa, game. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. It's just zoomed all the way up to the 90th minute. Oh my God, it's just... Wow. It's just gone right to the 93rd minute like that. Wow. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. They barely had a chance all game and then they just popped up and did that. I mean, if you look at that, maybe a draw was the right result, but... Just was about to change as well. Just about, oh, look at that. Fucking what a surprise. Fucking cheats. That was fucking annoying. I mean, I don't know whether you could blame the goalkeeper for that, but, I don't know. Fuck's sake. Well, we hold on to 9th anyway. Our goal difference is far superior to anyone below us, so we're in the top half still. That is so frustrating. Could have kept within 3 points of Chelsea. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm pissed off now, so I'm going to go away and bang my head against the wall. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll be doing this Newcastle game. This one's going to be in the Premier League. First, this begins a run of Newcastle, Man City in the Champions League, of course, second leg, and then again Newcastle, then in the FA Cup. So I'll see you for the first leg, I suppose, if you want it, the unofficial leg of this sort of Newcastle double. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.